welcome back to another episode of Mikey's Music Reactions. I'm excited to get into this episode. I'm really excited to get into this episode because this artist was suggested to me by my oldest son, my 13-year-old, a teenager. Suggested this to me, so I'm excited to get into it. Now, he didn't suggest a specific song, he just told me the artist. So I went out and found a song myself, which was not exactly easy to do because it seems like this artist isn't like super big on, into social media. Doesn't seem to have their own YouTube channel. So when I went out and searched for it, I had to find, like it was either audio files that other people had uploaded or some live performances that he did. And that's another reason why I'm really excited to get into today's episode, because today we're doing Pat the Bunny, and it's Never Coming Home, Song for the Guilty. And it is a live performance for a fistful of vinyl. And I believe this will be the first time that we are doing a live performance. No, not really, right? I mean, Ren, it seemed like that was a live performance. That, or it was just performed so well that it looked like a live performance, I guess. I'm not sure. You Ren fans will have to let me know on that one, if that was actually live when he did that song, or if that was like a pre-recorded song and that's the song that he would on, or like the version on the album. I'm not sure, but if not, I think this is like the first, like, this is done, like in a like radio station live performance sort of setting. So that'll be cool. Knowing my son's taste and what he has explained to me about this, I know that it is like a folk punk, and it's it's acoustic singer-songwriter folk punk style. So I think I know it. I like that kind of music myself, so I think I know exactly what kind of music to expect. Never Coming Home, Song for the Guilty. What do I think that could be about, though? Let's see. I mean, never coming home because you're guilty about something. Never coming home, is he? Maybe he's he's guilty about something. Maybe he's cheating. Maybe he's feeling guilty. He's not, feeling like he's a bad person, or he's done something bad, so he's never coming home. Maybe he's never coming home because, he's guilty, he's committed a crime, so he's going to prison instead of going home. I don't know. But either way, excited for this one, so let's go find out. There it is. Okay, yeah, this is already sounding exactly what I was expecting.
The trains roll by my porch, down here where nothing can live. And I've been smoking too much, 'cause I am no exception. You knew that already, I think. If you want salvation, then you ought to go see a priest. 'Cause forgiveness from those that we hurt in this world never was guaranteed. I'm coming home, it's late again, I'm high as I've ever been. You're sitting up wonder how many friends roll past my house in the night. In boxcars they sleep, with hearts stashed in their backpacks. They'll make California alright. A promise from me is just a lie I ain't told yet. And so I'm ready to die, but I'm not willing to watch you watch me die here in our bed. No, 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 I'm lying down, I've been nodding out since I don't know when. The lights are on, you're standing up, screaming at a ghost again. Darling, I'm home, hell I ain't left this house of ours in days. But I'm not here, I never am, so I just can't stay. Whoa, whoa. My darling, I'm never coming back from where I'm going. My darling, I'm never coming home. My darling, I'm never coming back from where I'm going. No, my darling, I'm never coming home. Never coming home again. All right.
Okay. Wow. That was really good. You know, nice guitar playing there with the singing. You know, that's, I mean, to me, that is, that's punk music right there. You know, he's singing with his, you know, full on emotion. It doesn't need to be, nothing in that performance is perfect, right? The guitar playing, it's, you know, it's a nice catchy melody and rhythm, but it's not played perfectly. The voice, you know, it's got points where he's really letting the emotion out and the voice cracks, but that's what makes it real. And hear the human emotion that is being portrayed, that he is, you know, it's an emotion he's letting out. It's not, you can tell it's not really something he's just trying or acting out. That's like an emotion inside him. Okay, and then yeah, this song, yeah, it's even you know, kind of more sad than I thought it might be, and that's too bad. I hope he's doing okay now. This song is obviously a song about drug addiction and struggling with it, and you know, he's got the lyrics there talking about how he's coming home to his significant other. I don't know if he says girlfriend or wife. Let me look up the lyrics here, but I know he says he's coming home, and then his girlfriend, does he say girlfriend or wife? No, it just implies as a significant other and that they're sharing a room. Okay, and so you're sitting up, you're in our bed crying for a ghost again. So, you know, this person fell in love with Pat the Bunny, you know, but when he's on drugs, that's the person of him off drugs is a ghost of a person when he's on drugs. That's clear. So this person's like trying to get through to him. Um, what else did he say in here? Let me rest of the lyrics, um, so that I got it right. See, yeah, you're crying for a ghost again. You're, um, you're in our room. Um, that's empty as ours because I'm home, but I'm not here. I never am. Right? He's there, but he's not really there because when he's on drugs, he's in he's in a different place. His mind is in a different place. That's not really him. There is, the line where he also says, you're screaming at a ghost, and obviously this is his significant other, like trying to get through, trying to get him to come back home. But it's because it's not really him. It's him on drugs, and that's not really him. Uh, he says, I ain't left this house of ours in days, but I'm not here. I never am. And again, that's because it's not really him. He's at home. He's just now he's stuck in a state of addiction and depression. He can't leave his room, but he's not really home because he's off in whatever land he's in with whatever drug of choice that he's on. But yeah, I mean, also looking at the song, like I said, it was kind of hard to find this stuff. This video is from 9 years ago, and so I don't really know anything about Pat the Bunny. So I don't know the timing of this music. I don't know if this was something he was still struggling with at the time or a struggle he went through. I don't know where he is at in his life today, but I hope he's okay. I hope, that kind of struggle, it is a struggle for life. It's not something that just, again, it's another one that you don't just get a cure for and you're all good to go. Drug addiction is it's a battle for the rest of your life. Once you're an addict, you're always an addict. Not saying that he's always going to be doing drugs, but that he will always have to have that struggle of not doing it. And I hope that he is winning that battle. I hope he's won that struggle. Again, this is from 9 years ago at the time of this recording, so I hope he's in a good place. I mean, I listen to a lot of music, and no matter what kind of music, there's always, tragic stories and tragic endings from ours. But I listen to a lot of music in this genre that is like this, and a lot of them do unfortunately have tragic endings. And I hope Pat the Bunny is not one who has had a tragic ending. I hope he's doing good and okay. And yeah, if for anybody else, out there that is, struggling. I mean, you could tell in this song, he wrote this song when he in a time where he was really struggling, because at the end of the song, he's talking about where I'm going, I'm never coming back again. And you only gonna, if he was, singing the song from the perspective of like, oh, I'm sober now and I'm good and I'm so glad those days are over, then that song would have ended differently. I mean, it ended with like, oh, where I'm going, I'm not coming back again. That's, that's real, real dark and sad. And I hope it didn't end up that way. But yeah, anybody who is, going through that sort of, that sort of struggle, um, that sort of battle that you might be going through, I hope that you reach out to someone and get help, whether it's friend, family, whether it's an online community, whether you see a therapist or go to some sort of rehab, I hope I hope you can get the help you need. All right. Again, not a real big artist, so if you know Pat the Bunny and you know this song, let me know uh, what this song means to you, and maybe it was a song that helped you through a struggle in your life. I'd love to hear about that. Um, if you happen to also be a fan of Pat the Bunny, then suggest some other songs to me that he might have out there. All right, and uh, yeah, let's see. Let's yeah, we'll end this one here, and we'll say, I'll remind you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave those comments. I really love to hear your feedback on this one. And until next time, rockin'.